We got a few stories this week about woke nonsense at big tech. It's not the flying cars future we were promised as kids, but at least we got something to laugh at. Coming up next on TechShark. You're watching TechShark, bite-sized news for conservatives surfing the net. Part of what's polarizing our less-than-perfect union here in America, as Dem Senator Joe Manchin said,
"We can't go too far left. This is not a center-left or a left country. We are a center, if anything, as a little center-right country, and that's being shown. And we ought to be able to recognize that."
The problem is that our elites in media, big tech, academia, and so on are overwhelmingly on the radical left. So their nonsense seems overwhelming at times.
Don't force basically something that's not going to happen to make people believe it will.
First off, Microsoft, founded by everybody's favorite target for conspiracy theories, Bill Gates, appears to have a new policy where hosts declare their race, pronouns, and appearances. Microsoft tweeted out video footage of a massive presentation in front of a virtual audience, because real audiences are a thing of the past apparently. Inviting consumers to, quote, gain insights on how to react to security threats and prepare for the next frontier in identity proofing, end quote. But what stole the show from identity proofing was random identity politics.
I'm Natalie Gadilla. I'm a Caucasian woman with long blonde hair, and I go by she, her.
Hello everyone, I'm Nick Fillingham. I'm a Caucasian man with glasses and a beard. I go by he, him.
You know, some might be wondering why he used the term Caucasian. But something tells me that declaring oneself a white male and then smiling would have been seen as a threat by liberal Americans. In another segment, they couldn't wait 30 seconds to start signaling their commitment to liberal values.
My name is Allison Wines. I'm a senior program manager in our developer tools division. I'm an Asian and white female with dark brown hair wearing a red sleeveless top. First, we want to acknowledge that the land where the Microsoft campus is situated was traditionally occupied by the Sammamish, the Duwamish, the Snoqualmie, the Suquamish, the Muckleshoot, the Snohomish, the Tulalip, and other Coast Salish peoples since time immemorial.
She noted further that those peoples are
still here, continuing to honor and bring to light their ancient heritage.
Any word on how many conservative Christians are represented at these events or these big tech companies? If you're going to bother with telling us your personal info, what your first pet was named, or any allergies you have, let's hear it all. If we're going to go down this road, I want to see whether my group has any representation. But that's not all. The emoji world is pregnant with bad ideas. The new pregnant man and pregnant person emojis are reportedly coming to Android 12L. And I'm out here wondering what happened to the March for Science crowd. Emojipedia claimed that the pregnant man emoji is an effort to make the emoji keyboard more consistent and gender inclusive. Not sure what you mean by consistent, considering the biological facts are completely left out. The only thing more flip-floppy than the gender of some of you people is whether you consider an unborn fetus human or not, based upon whether the woman or birthing person wants to give birth in the first place.
President Biden's new budget proposal refers to mothers as birthing people. Last time I checked, only biological females could actually give birth to a baby. That's science, folks.
In all likelihood, the emoji will more sanely be used by us Americans, representing how we feel after a super burrito at Chipotle.
What if this could change the world?
A burrito.
Yeah.
I'd rather not imagine what emoji there would be to represent how we feel after a night of Taco Bell. But unless we're talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger in Junior, the idea of a pregnant man is the grossest idea of them all.
My nipples are very sensitive. What?
For those at home, you've been watching TechShark. Once again, I'm Alexander Hall with MRC TV and Free Speech America. Have a good week.